Hi guys, I'm Chris from the Tabletop Wargamers, and I got a real treat for you guys today. If any of you guys out there are German players, you're going to really love this video. It's an unreleased piece of German armour that I got sent from Warlord Games. It's a really nice kit. It's a resin kit. It's so new it doesn't even have a box yet or an instruction sheet or anything. It just comes in a plastic bag like this. It's huge. It's beastly and it's gonna kill any other tank or vehicle you put in front of it. So without further ado, it is the JagdTiger. It's the Germans' heaviest tank destroyer. It's the heaviest armoured fighting vehicle that was made during the war. It weighs in at about 72 tons. It carries the 128mm Pak 44 L55 main gun, which is the biggest tank gun of the war. It's more powerful and a bigger range than any other gun used by any of the nations in the war. So it's a real beast. This is the real sniper of the tank destroyer class. So what I'll do next, guys, I'll set the camera up so it's facing down. We'll take a look at it on the table. I'll open the bag up, show you guys all the bits of the kit, how it goes together. We'll just take a good look at the chassis and stuff. I'll show you the details on it, and I'll make another video in the future where I'll assemble it all and paint it up for you guys and show you it finished and everything. Alright, so I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so guys, I got it set up here under the camera for you to have a look at. Let's just open the bag and have a look at the main chassis of the tank destroyer. Let's just get that right there. I'll hold it up for you to see. There you go. I don't know if you can see that nice and clear there. That is the top surface of the tank there. It's really nice kit. It's got some really nice detail on it there. There you go. The focus is going a bit crazy a minute. There we go. Have a look at that. You can see all the little rivets on the hatches and everything. You can see the tank commander's hatch there on the top, and the little these little view periscope slots for the people to look out. There's one on the side there, the front, and the other side there, and there's even a little one at the back there. Seems to be almost blocked by that piece there. Okay, so on the front you can see they got the brace thing for the gun there. You got the ball there for the machine gun to go in the front there. You've got the little viewport for the gunner and the viewport for the driver. The driver's hatch has to be stuck on. The gunner's hatch is on there. You got the huge area for the 128 Pak 44 to go on there. That is an absolute beast of a gun. So wait till I show you the size of that bloody thing. Whew. On the side here you can see we got these little ridges here. I think these are to hold the spare track sections onto the side of the tank there, you know. See if we can get it to focus in a bit better. There we go. And you've got some nice tools along here, right by the cabling. I think it's tow cables, is it? And then at the rear, then you've got some lovely detail on all the vents for the engine, for the huge engine block. You can see that there. It's really nice. Let me just bring that down there in the middle view. You got this nice hatch on there. They've detailed on there. Some really nice little details on it there. If I turn it slightly there, you can see the hatch just on the back of the main body there. The detail on there again. It's really nice. You can see the rivets in it, everything. Don't forget this is a resin kit as well, so it's really nice detail there. And on the very back you can see we've got some stowage and stuff on here. And if it focuses in, here we go. Come on camera, there we go. You can see the exhausts there, and there's a couple of little metal bits in the kit, I think, to join onto that. Let's try and get that to focus in there for you guys. There you go. You can see the couple of hatches and stuff just below it there. Really nice, really nice. So it's a really nice lump of resin. It's got some lovely detail. It's a really nice kit. It's not much flash on it, as you can see. Looking at the under, there's just a little piece here along this edge, which I need to trim down, and a notch there on each of the corners. I'll have to trim off. I'm waiting on my tools, some new files, and a drilling pinning set to arrive. So my order's been a bit delayed at the moment, so I'm just waiting on that before I can assemble this bad boy. So as soon as that arrives, guys, I will get this tank, built for you, and I'll get it painted and back another video back up on the channel about it, just so you can see the finished article there. I'll pop out the tracks now and give you a look at them. Here they are. They're absolutely huge, as is the rest of the tank, being as it's the largest tank destroyer. This thing has about 250 mil of armor on the front, so it's really heavily armored. Look at the detail into the tracks there, absolutely lovely. And they got quite a bit of flash on the bottom of the tracks though, which I'm gonna have to work on filing that down and cutting that away, but I'm sure that should be no problem. And nice little touch there, they've actually labelled them. I don't know if you can see that focused in there or not, but it says left and right. Just sort of scratched into the surface of it there. Let's if I pop these on, that's the right. So that sort of goes there. And the left, that will go there. So that is the sort of size of it there. If I put that there, give you an idea of the size of it. And I'll pull in my Sherman tank to put next to it, just to give you an idea of scale. And sorry guys, as I'm painted, I got a lot of painting work ahead of me. So that is the size of a Sherman next to it. As you can see, it's pretty huge. It's huge. You could sit this thing on it. You could probably give it a ride. It's absolutely huge. It's a lot wider, as you can see there. It's a lot wider than the Sherman, and it's a lot bigger. It also comes with this little bag of metal bits. As you can see, there's a gun barrel in there, which is the biggest piece in the kit, and it is really big. I'll show you that first really quick. Here's the size of it next to the Sherman for scale. Hello Sherman, you feeling a bit insecure there, Sherman? Yeah, the gun's about the length of the Sherman tank. It's absolutely huge. There's quite a bit of flash on it, so I'm gonna have to do a bit of work here trimming this. If I just focus that in. There you go, guys. You can see it's a pretty smooth. There's not much detail on it, you know, apart from a little bit of sort of a few lines around the end of the barrel there. There's quite a bit of flash I'm gonna have to cut away, but that will fit on to the front there then, and it will be, I'll just move it back for you, it will be huge. That's about the full length of the tank. Now the tank in real life is actually about, from the length of the gun included, I think it's about 35 foot long, so you can see it's pretty well represented. It's absolutely huge. It is a huge tank. It's about sort of 12 foot wide, I think, or 13 foot wide, and about 9 foot tall as well. So it's a tank destroyer, but it ain't going to be hiding anywhere. This thing is pretty much a sniper, I think. It's just gonna, you know, you're gonna roll this onto the edge of the table, and just shoot every other tank on the table to pieces from the edge in short range. And because it's the 128mm Pak 44, you don't get a -1 on the armor penetration at long range. which means it's +7 damage on all ranges. So I'll just get rid of the Sherman there. I'll just slide this over, just over there for a sec. I'll show you some of the bits. I think, sorry about this guys, some of the bits have fallen off the little metal sprues they come on. I'll just try and drop all the bits out here without losing any. Here we go. We got a little body of a tank commander here. Let's see if I can bring him up for you guys to see. It's a fairly nicely detailed little chap. He's holding a pair of I just sort of trying to focus that into you there. Come on, camera. He's holding a pair of binoculars to his chest, basically, so there you go. See him there, he's got a separate head that you attach. He's got some quite nice details on him, a little bit of flash on his back. But, nothing too major there. Just trying to block out some of the table to get the focus to kick in. This damn camera's playing up to date. Come on. So anyway, I think you did get a quick sneak shot of him there, focused in. He's just clutching a pair of binoculars there in his hand. So we have his little head. His little head there. Oh, I had it then. Damn camera. There you go. And his mouth open, just sort of shouting, "Shoot that Sherman over there!" And then we've got a few of these little sections of track. These little pieces of spare track. I'll try and get them focused in for you guys. They're quite nicely detailed, actually. These little pieces. They're quite. Oh, come on, camera. There you go. There you go. Like you can see that. There's about 3 or 4 of these sections. They're all fairly similar there. I think these join on using these little bits on the back onto the sort of sections here, onto the sides of the tank here. So it's like spare tracks along the sides there. And the tank commander obviously sits up in his hatch up here. And you have the pieces of his hatch here. There you go, that's focused in nice there. Pieces of his hatch, the bottom and the top, had 2 exhaust pipes which fit onto the rear of the tank there, on the little. They just fit on there into the, there you go, into the 2 little holes there and there. You can see them. Let me bring that across there. Oh, come on. This camera's going in the bin tonight now. I'm going to kick it. I'll check it across the room now. Focus. Focus. Anyway, you get the point. You can see the little holes there. You can just about make them out. This damn thing's not focusing tonight. Sorry guys, I'm really sorry about this. I have got a new camera on order as well, and that is on its way. I got another piece of the track here. It's pretty much the same as the others. There you go. Look at that, it's focused, really bastard. And I got another piece of the track, and also next to it there, is, when it comes into focus, is the driver's hatch. You can just see like the little handle on the hatch there. Oh, come on, camera. Come on. There we go. And there's the back side of it there, there's the reverse of it. So it's like a little pin that sort of holds it in place there. Just there on the front of the tank there. It just pops in. Okay guys, then we got these. We got these little sort of loops, I guess you could call them, with little bolts threaded through them. I'm not quite sure where these go, so I'm going to have a good look around the tank and see where I can fit these on. They look pretty nice though. A nice little bit of detail on them. Yeah, so we also have the barrel for the hull mounted machine gun there. The MG42, is it? Yep. And I think this looks like a little searchlight or something. And you can see a little searchlight or something there. Show you the back quickly just for completion. There you go. So that's just bits of flash left over, I think, then. So yeah guys, there is the tank. It's JagdTiger, or Hunting Tiger as the translation is. It's based on the King Tiger chassis, which is the Tiger 2. 250mm of armor on the front, and pack 128mm pack 44. L55, isn't it? That's the gun, and that is. There she is, guys, once again in all her glory. If I can get it to rest on the wheels there for you guys, the tracks. There we go, guys. So there she is, intimidating the little tiny Sherman. Boom. There we are, guys. There's the JagdTiger. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next unboxing videos I got coming up, and for the future video where I've got it built and painted. So there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Chris from the Tabletop Wargamers. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing video. See you again in the next one.